Hey guys and gals, look what I found in my shop that I forgot I had. I have a box of minifigure storage heads. And you get 6 in total, and this is what the top looks like. And I believe these retail for $29.99, and I got this from a big box store as a gift. And yeah, it's amazing what I would find in my shop when I forget I even had it. So it looks like these just come apart and they're all stuffed inside of one another. And just by first impressions, this looks like just giant minifigure heads. But it looks like we get the same expression on both male and female counterparts. So yeah, well, we're going to open this up here, and this is a very crude show and tell review. I'm not going to script this or anything because I need the space and I need to get things done here. So these would come in handy for, I don't know, I may store my minifigure parts in these. Okay, something's stuck at the bottom. Oh, there's one of them. These are kind of dusty. I need a spot for some more for tube caddies. I ran across some more estate sale finds on vacuum tubes. For those who don't even know what they are, they're like a little bulb that's supposed to be like a transistor back in the 20th century, but you know, this is not a tech channel. So this is essentially what we're going to be looking at today. Is just 2 heads, and yeah, you can see they got a lot of dust on them, but you know, I'll clean them up before I use them. And yeah, I got them new. So obviously you can crack the skull open, and that's what they look like in there. And yeah, I'm really going to have to wash these down. Alright, what these look like in here, they're clean. So it looks like we do have the same facial expressions. Oh man, what is this? It just keeps coming and coming, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, so looks like we have, what does he look like in the bottom? Ooh, I don't know. I mean, you can get little pieces and stuck in there. Yeah. Sometimes you get what you paid for. I kind of wish this was smooth at the bottom, but that's not. Alright. Can this be stacked on there? No, you can't. Why don't they make wigs for these? See, this one's got that little recess spot in the bottom too. So you got to be careful what you put in. Mostly big pieces. I wouldn't put any like 1x1 tiles or anything in there. I may use one of these to store minifigure heads that I don't commonly use. And maybe put torsos in one, because I got plenty of torsos and legs. Throw them in one of these big ones. This one's got a bigger hole here. Yeah, lots of dust in here I'll have to wipe out. That's probably the only problem I see with these, is a lot of small stuff's going to get caught in here. I kind of wish they would have just smoothed this off at the bottom. Would have been better. Yeah, I mean, that's Dusty is a Smurf there. We'll keep it family friendly here. Let's take a look at the female. I have nowhere to put these at. I have places to put them after I'm done filling them up with parts. But man, these are dusty. Amazing what I find in my shop if I can go in and really dig deep. Yeah, it's the same thing on the inside of that. So yeah. Alright, I wonder if these do stack on top of one another. Okay, so it's just like the real deal. You can stack those. Now if I could find wigs for these would be better. Like I already mentioned that, but yeah, I'll have to get myself a damp rag and wash these down, because I'm not going to put my Lego in something dirty. These feel very chalky. The inside's not so much, but I will wash them down regardless. And yeah, it's not a bad little storage idea. I mean, of course, I could just come in here and maybe fit a piece of cardboard or fill some tape around that or something. But yeah, that's kind of like a showstopper for a smaller part. Like I was going to throw minifigure accessories, but we don't need like swords and little hair ribbons getting stuck down in that crack. So yeah, that's I mean, for 30 bucks for this, it's not too bad. And this was provided by my mom as a Christmas gift. So, yeah. I'm always appreciative of getting things like this. This is kind of cool. I just kind of wish that those were more full at the bottom. Well, apparently if you don't put them on right, they will fit inside. Just got to be careful. The bigger ones seem like this has got a little bit of play here. Looks like this is just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what do I do with these? What am I going to put in them? I'm not going to, I'll spare you guys and gals the time of me actually figuring out what I'm going to put in them. But I'm thinking about using these strictly for minifigure parts, since it suits these very well. I don't have a lot of space to display all these. And my apologies about the lack of the modern Lego set reviews, you know, because we're supposed to get a summer 2025 wave of sets to review. Well, the tariff gods or the tariff demons got a hold of it, so I can't do nothing about it. So I'm just kind of digging through my shop here. Let me back this up for you so you can see a bit more. Yeah, it's bouncy time today. So I don't have any new stuff to show you except for tutorials. At least that is not tariffed. I'm not going to get into how I feel about it. But yeah, you get a lot of I can put these up here or just stack them like that. So they're stackable. You can stack the big ones, you know. Of course, these, well, lids don't stay on very well. I kind of wish they did, but you can see they can stack on top of one another. So don't pick them up right here because you're going to have a big old mess. I kind of wish there was also a way to just kind of set this down and lock it. Would be better. Now, if you want, you could put yourself a liner inside of these and make them into cookie jars. That'd be kind of interesting for kitchenware. Make these into cookie jars. You know, just stick some like wax paper or something in here and just put cookies in it, or sweets or candies. Matter of fact, candies would be a good place too to stash stuff, or stuff that you don't want people knowing about. But honestly though, these are not bad, and even says Lego on the top too. Let's see if we can get a better one here. But overall though, I mean, I can always find use for these. But I was present when these were purchased, and I thought these were so cool. I've never reviewed one of the single heads, but for me, just getting these, this is actually my first set of minifigure storage heads. And yeah, you get 3 male, 3 female of different various sizes. And yeah, if you're putting really small pieces in it, it's not going to be good. If you're using them for like Duplo parts, yeah, or just very basic bricks, as long as it's not small stuff, it should be fine. I'll think of something, but these bigger ones, I am going to throw a lot of torsos, maybe torsos and heads that I commonly don't use, and just put these up on a shelf and display them somewhere. It'd be really cool. But now I'm see if I can get wigs or something on there. Maybe I can find some way to 3D print one and make one of these Jay the Surfer head. I mean, it looks almost like that, but just a little different. Yeah, so it's just basically a show and tell, but I'm pretty pleased with how they look on the outside. Just the lids just fit kind of loose, and then the hole at the, you know, this thing here, it's just, yeah, this is not a, it's good for larger pieces. I wouldn't use this for my small stuff more and more, but oh, I don't know. I may have to do a follow-up video on this and see what I use them for, but if you got these, tell me how they work for you. For me, I don't know. But they look interesting, and nonetheless, they'd be nice shelf queens. But the loose lids and the little hole at the bottom, that's not a... Yeah, that's going to make these a little bit impossible to use unless they're just for big stuff. Well, tell me what you think of these minifigure heads.